Hey y'all, back with another video. Good morning, Grand Rising. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody has had a great week so far. I want to ask you guys a question because I know so many of you are so awesome when it comes to things like this. You all come with another perspective, another point of view, make me think about things I have not thought about. So if you will, whether you agree or not with what I'm about to say, get in the comments and tell me your point of view respectfully. I'm confused because I don't understand how any woman could be married or have a man at home with kids, without kids. It don't matter. That's your man. And you find out somehow, whether he told you, you found out, somebody told you, he admitted it, he agreed, he confessed that, yes, I am a father of someone else's child. Or yes, she is about to deliver a baby by me, from me. I'm the daddy, I'm the pappy, however. And you, as that wife, that woman, says, well, that's y'all problem. You won't be bringing that baby here, you won't be blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's not that I agree or disagree with that. Let's, come on. Stay with me now. Stay with me. It ain't about Peach is right. You agree with Peach on this. You wouldn't do this. This ain't right. I don't want to be bothered. You got every right to feel that way. You do. But the part that I'm confused on, that I really need help with this. I need help with this. Help the old lady out. Help me understand, why are we even discussing that? Why is that even a topic? Why is that even a hypothetical? Why is that even a if I woulda, coulda, shoulda, wouldn't be me coming here, blah, blah. Why would we even be having to have a discussion like that? If that discussion came up like, if I was to come and say to you, you my girlfriend, you my cousin, my sister, you my co-worker, we chopping it up, and I say, what would you do with James? Now, James, your man, he ain't mine. I ain't got no fucking man. Fuck him. That's a whole nother topic, a whole nother video. James came home and told you he got a baby on the way, or the baby is here and the baby's 6 months old, and he got tired of lying about it and he wanted to come tell you about it. What would you say? What would you do? And you tell me, well, that baby can't come here. My baby ain't gonna know about it. I don't want nothing to do with that, or whatever, on that tip. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that, but what I'm waiting to hear you say is the other part. The other part y'all ain't saying. Y'all ain't saying nothing about, well, they ain't got nothing to do with me, and I don't want no parts of it. It's hurtful, I get it. And a lot of ladies say that. A lot of women feel that way. But sooner or later, if they get over it, is it marinated in their head, they adjusted to it, they come to understand that if that's really your child and we got children together, then that makes that child their sibling. So they need to know who their siblings are, so they don't end up screwing them in the future not knowing they some kid. But you're not saying you're not going to be in this relationship no more. You're saying that we're going to go on as a couple, business as usual, like you've been doing, but the baby can't be no parts of it. But I ain't leaving him, he ain't leaving me. We're going to keep doing what we do in this relationship, in this marriage, in this household. I don't know what that baby got going on, or that mama. So they ain't going to have him as a father. And I don't understand that thought process. Number two, I don't understand how you think that you got control over that decision when you didn't have no control over him putting this thing inside of her to create the baby. Baby? Are y'all that delusional? Are you that confused? Are you that young and inexperienced in life? I'm trying to give you some grace by coming up with these different hypotheticals. Maybe you this and maybe that. Because anybody with a well-working brain, with some maturity and experience, understanding, compassion, know a little bit something about the world and how people work and how men do what they do, ain't got shit to do with us, because we got to stand on business like they stand on business. When they fuck up and we find out, whether they tell us or whether somebody else tells us, it's on you to do your part. And your part ain't to sit there and stand by your man and say, fuck the baby. If you're going to say fuck it all, fuck him and everything that go along with it. Because trust me, I believe as you grow, and if you soften up and as you get over that pain, you're going to come to understand that, oh, that's my son and daughter's sibling. They got siblings here, siblings there, and it's been proven, or they will prove it to you. And I'm talking about the other mothers. They're willing to sit down with you and let you know that these really are your children's sibling. And you as a grown woman who's finally over the pain and the shock of it all, gonna come to your senses and say, okay, let's let them, it happens all the time. But I get in the beginning, you mad. But you can't be so mad that you don't want nothing to do with the baby, and you cursing the baby, and you hate her for sleeping with your husband, who she didn't even know was your husband. And even she did know, so the fuck what? And I ain't never been mad at a woman for sleeping with my husband. I just always wanted to know the truth. That's it, that's all. After that, I ain't nobody to judge her. That ain't my job to judge her. That's my job to get in his ass and figure out what it is that you're doing and why you reckless. And since you are reckless, if I'm going to stay, I got to understand that I'm going to give you permission to keep doing it again. Y'all sitting here talking about, well, that baby he ain't finna take care of it. And that baby ain't going no trips. And that baby ain't, you don't know what that baby going. He might not be doing it with you. Like you running shit. If you was running shit, he never would have ran up in her to have that baby allegedly. So again, please, get in the comments, y'all. Help an old lady out. Help me understand. How's it that you mad at the baby and the woman, but you loving on him so much that you're willing to just keep him? And then when the next girl comes, what you gonna say the same thing? And then for the next, because you're already telling him it's cool. I'm just gonna rant and rave and talk stupid shit about what you ain't gonna do. You all the while, you don't know what he doing now. He probably sleeping with somebody right now with another baby on the way. Or even if the baby never come, the fact that he's sleeping with somebody else speaks volumes. The simpler thing to me to do is to let go of that relationship, because you're going to keep going through this until you pass on or stop dealing with him or her. I don't understand. But hey, I'm from the old school. I'm just a peon with a phone who like to dance and talk shit sometimes. Y'all enjoy y'all day.